Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Yugoslavia. Let's continue on for lives off. So we're doing pretty alright, I would say. We're trying to bust our way through here right now, and I think it might be possible for us to get like another like nice small surround. We do have some outdated equipment, but that's mostly for anti-air, which we're having a problem just getting this negative 41 on steel. So I guess we'll get more from Russia, but even then, I don't think we'll have enough. No, we're still at -5, which is not great. We're still having manpower issues as well, which, of course, is also not wonderful. -78. I mean, we should break our way through. Let's have you attack this province. You guys will attack that province from the north. Yeah, this looks like it should be in encirclement, which is just nice for us. So now that you guys are encircled, all of blue army I think we want on this front, though. I don't think I want everybody necessarily around here for the time being. Close air support, naval bomber, scout planes, just don't really worry about those right now. Like, air superiority is still completely golden right now in this area of Germany. Yeah, we'll see if we can just get all these smaller guys killed off, because Germany, they're definitely on the last ropes. They've lost Berlin. How are you guys doing over here? You're doing pretty alright. We still have Yellow Army. If we can, like, link up these two fronts, that would be really nice. But Yellow might be more useful somewhere else still. It's hard right now to say. Purple Army still doing fantastic, though, in the south. So we'll keep them where they are for now. We're not winning any of these battles, unfortunately. Russia does have 14 divisions up here, but that's not doing too much for us at all, unfortunately. What if you do something like this? It'll be 3 more provinces for us to take. You guys should be able to push your way into these other areas as well. And how many guys are on this lane? 10? 10, I think, is all right. I don't think we should be losing any provinces, at least not for the time being. So you know what, Yellow Army? Let's actually move you. Because it's much more important for us to take these handful of cities. So we just come back to this front line. This should still be okay, given it's, there's 2 provinces going into here, I think. We shouldn't lose these divisions. If this guy happens to break. But it looks like there's some troops going in there right now anyways. We'll send 1 more to reinforce, just in case. But I still think they should be fine. Okay, you guys are making moves. We're almost over towards Kiel and Hamburg. You guys have, I think, won the war. You had your peace with Canada, but you're still actually at war with Afghanistan. Oh, but Afghanistan's not in a faction anymore, so we'll see how that kind of plays out. You are garbage, right? I think so. German Empire took 3 states. Did they take over Afghanistan? They did in, like, a part of, like, Pakistan for some reason. It's a little bit of a strange choice there, but okay. Yeah, you guys should be killed off. Where are you guys going? Please stay on this front line. Thank you very much. I'm going to send you to this province. You go fight up towards Lubeck. And the rest of the line really just needs, I think, to stay still for the time being. Yeah, because we can get up our way up here. Like, maybe push our way towards Essen, Dortmund, Dusseldorf. We probably will need to take back Munich. It's only 1 province away, though, so it's actually not so difficult. There's something like this. You guys, for some reason, aren't moving at all. Like, you don't want to go to this front line, so you might as well try to fight these 2 infantry off. You're about to get separated. We could be looking... How about, like, you go up here and you move straight to Hamburg? Yeah, we got our farm subsidies, which is actually going to give us like 8,000 manpower per month, which isn't that bad. And aside from that, I think you're kind of okay. So let's go for resistance suppression for right now. Because most of the other stuff I don't think matters so much. Okay, we did sink some German ships. I think that's probably beneficial for us. Because you guys did break off, and you're about to be in encirclement. You can just go to this front line. You don't really need to be back here anymore. I mean, Leipzig's close to being taken as well. Like, how much manpower do you have, Germany? You still have 1 million, which is absolutely insane. That's way more than you should have right now, I would say. How about you go here? You go up towards Kiel. If we can take the canal, I'm sure that probably benefits us in some way. I'm not too sure how necessarily. I mean, Russia is sending units up here, which is nice. Okay, so that's one pocket cleaned up. And this pocket should be finished soon. All of you, of course, are on this front. Greece is taking back their units. Which isn't fantastic, but it could be a lot worse. Who's actually in the Greek army? It's mostly blue, right? No. Red has, like, 3 divisions from Greece. You are a Greek unit. I don't know if you'll be able to take Kiel in time, though. We'll have to see. You go up here for right now. I mean, just taking over... Are you... No, Denmark is in the war. Okay. How many troops does Denmark have? 2 to 6? We could kill Denmark. That's not an impossibility. In fact, I'm actually going to take all of Red Army off this front. I think Russia and Romania should by themselves have it. So, what are you? You are war propaganda against the... Wait, against the Ottoman Empire? Excuse me? I mean, I know sometimes the Ottoman Empire can join the war, but... Oh, that's probably why Greece wants units. Well, if that's the case, I think, like... One, we can take this province. That does... You know what? Blue Army apparently was having some problems. Please go down here, because apparently we're going to be having some issue with the Ottoman Empire. But at least Russia, I guess, has another front they can go on. But we'll see how that plays out, because it can be a little bit scary. They've called Persia into the war. Okay then. Okay then. We'll just not think about it at all. Well, no, let's not worry about it. Is there any other... Do you connect to anything else, though? The answer is no. I mean, the Ottoman Empire doesn't actually join the Reichspakt. I don't know why they would join Germany at this point, because it really seems like, I don't know, that they're losing the war, I would say. You know, they can do whatever they want, even if it makes no sense. How about Yellow Army? How are you guys doing? You'll probably take some provinces here. We can definitely move our way to here. Because you gotta get your way to these provinces. There's really no other option you have. How many troops do the Ottomans have? Probably like an extra 100 roughly divisions, which does throw a wrench into the plan. There's no denying that. If we can actually push our way at least towards this river. But you actually have really low organization. I bet you we can just go like this as well. Because units are moving in. Russia's going to take that province probably for Romania. And the rest of the line right now just really has to hold. I mean, Russia's at least sending units down here, which I appreciate. So if Russia's sending troops here, we probably don't actually need to be on that side of the border. Surprisingly, the Ottomans or the Persians haven't actually sent any units into the Caucasus quite yet. Which I'm a little bit surprised by. Do I need to send more units down? I mean, I can't train any new units. Like, that's really a non-starter. Okay, we'll abandon this side of the river for now. Push our way here. I mean, the Red Army is getting towards the front. And now they're actually starting to make their way upwards. Because Russia has at least some troops down by Afghanistan, you can see, because they've already moved some territory in. Are you also at war with the Ottomans? No, but you're at war with the Commune. But you actually don't have a direct border with the Commune because Siam and them didn't join the war. Siam and Burma and all them. Let's see if we can cut off Denmark from the rest of the Reichspakt. Are we at 92? Are we not in Eastern Germany anymore? We're not. We're actually now in Northern Germany. So send all of our aircraft up to there, please and thank you. We don't really need to be here as much. I mean, it's like still like... Yeah, we'll keep like 800 planes behind. Okay, all you guys just hold positions for right now. I mean, Germany is in a bad shape. Bring your line down. I mean, we're pushing into... I guess actually, you're not very that... you're not that defended. I mean, Germany, they have a long front line. Why is there 12 divisions of Blue Army down here? Oh, no, never mind. I know exactly why. 'Cause their job was to try to spearhead their way to here. Right. Okay. I don't know how well it's actually going to work, though, to be quite honest. Yeah, in fact, I don't think it's going to work at all. So you guys just go back to the blue line, which it makes much more sense for you to actually be there instead. Actually, there's only 6 units here. All of you come down towards the south, please. Yeah, we can at least kill you off. Can't believe... I mean, I can believe that the Ottomans would get involved. But still... It's a little bit rude. Can you get multiple guys to fight in here? You cannot. But I think we can get multiple guys to fight in that province. We're not 73. Air superiority is very much in our favor. Yeah, sure, more strategic bombing sounds like a good idea. Like, what are you doing right now? You have 700 defense with a negative 13% roughly for air superiority. Again, we'd like to get our way into Leipzig. But it's still going to be dangerous. Purple Army really can't make any maneuvers at the moment. How are you guys doing? I mean, you're defending well enough. As long as you're defending, I think we're okay. Okay, Russia's actually making some moves here. If you can actually take over Constantinople, if you can actually take these 2 provinces, specifically if you can cut these guys off, I guess they do have a port province, so maybe it's not as effective. But I mean, the Ottoman Empire, in the long run, can't win the war. Like, it's really just not viable for them. And now that the Ottomans are in the war, I'm almost like... Have you gone to war with Ethiopia? You haven't. But I mean, actually, the Ottomans can't go to war. Only Egypt, I think, can actually go to war with them. Okay, well, let's at least make some progress here. You guys need an invasion plan to kind of push your way towards here. Kill them off ASAP so I can send them back to more important fronts. Also, we don't need 8 divisions there. Let's say 5 for right now. You guys go up to there. Kill all this and then move your way into Denmark. Capitulate the Danes. I mean, it doesn't do too much. Also, I don't think Red Army actually has an invasion plan anymore. We're pushing our way towards here. Why are you... Do I have you on very aggressive? I don't. So why the hell are you attacking? What are you doing? You actually sound careful as well. Like, I don't know what would compel you to, support the British? Sure. I mean, how many troops does Britain have? They have 35 divisions, which really is not a ton. And what about you guys? I mean, I don't think you can join any factions. Like, you can't join the Entente, unfortunately. Not that I don't know how much it would actually help us. Oh, you guys actually have gotten this area surrounded now, which is lovely. Can you get all the way around here? You could. So how about just you guys invade? Yeah, the rest of blue is not going to do a thing right now. You guys can probably actually take Hamburg, though. Yeah, their attack failed against us, so we can do a nice counterattack. Prepare to invade Denmark and take some of their major ports. You're nobody. You want nothing to do with us, unfortunately. It would have been nice if Norway joined the war, but I guess actually wouldn't make any difference whatsoever. Probably they don't even need 5 divisions in Denmark. There's probably a little bit of a of overkill. Let's make our way towards Copenhagen, and we should rush for the ports just in case. I said an 83. If you can cross the river, would be quite nice. Are you guys on careful? You're just on regular. But you're doing an okay job. You've actually already taken Constantinople. You've pushed your way across the straits. So, the Ottomans should already be very much dead. They lose a British submarine, but that's really not a huge concern of ours. You're all on this front. And you don't matter. We don't need to worry about the strait, because both of those just lead to the same province. So it's not a huge concern for us. Delete that. The Russians might want to take it in the future. And now you're at 94. We're going to push. I mean, we're starting to feel the manpower issues for sure. Is there anything I can do for occupied territories other than doing absolutely no garrison? The answer is no. I mean, it would free up some manpower because then we wouldn't be occupying territory. I mean, I guess I could give this to our allies. Romania. Actually, no. Who has a lot of manpower that they can spare? The British do. Britain, I'm going to give you control of all of Italy. Because there's no... I mean, I guess I'll lose some factories, but really I don't care that much. Yeah, so the British can just take all of those. And it should, yeah, freeze up 70,000 manpower for us, which actually is quite nice. It might also get the AI to send more units around here. But now we don't have the factories need to get the oil. That's okay. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. When Copenhagen falls, that will be the end of Denmark. So the Danish campaign actually been pretty quick. Yes, I know we don't have oil. We're still doing fine on it. Because now you've capitulated. I'm going to send all you guys there to at least take this port, kill a handful of German units. And you move your way towards Bremen. And the 70,000 manpower is actually like a big deal that we were able to actually get that for us. Let's actually push away into here. I guess this is Bulgarian territory, huh? Afghanistan's capitulated. That's completely okay. You know what? You guys don't attack. It doesn't accomplish that much for us, as long as we're holding the line. Do we have naval superiority up here? No, so we can't do any naval invasions, unfortunately. Can you go here? Where the hell are those guys going? Like, can they actually make any maneuvers that direction? This is not a real front line. Ignore it. If the AI wants to go take it at some point, that's up to them. But I basically want nothing to do with it. If we can take the northern coast here. Actually, Wilhelmshaven, if they lose that, Germany shouldn't... I guess they could actually get some from Dunkirk. But their access to foreign supplies is going to be significantly weakened. Actually, can I kill you? 52? Maybe. Yeah, no, you're actually looking fine. And now that the Russians and Romania to push their way across here, Russia's pushing their way through the Caucasus. All of that is quite nice for us. Yeah, and you're going to kind of loop around here for sure. Blue Army. Oh dear, what's happened? They've actually have made a push through our territory. They've made a gap, which is really unfortunate. But I guess most of that actually is Austrian territory, which doesn't actually make a major difference. Because again, we're only really trying to kill the Germans. We've gotten them down to 62. Not where we need them to be, of course. We want them to be much lower. But it is a good start. How many men are actually on this line? 12? 12's okay. 12's an acceptable number. How are you guys doing? Again, you're fine. You're not doing amazing things, but you're also not doing nothing. So actually, I'm gonna move you guys again. I know we keep moving these units around a lot, but if we can actually take Dunkirk, Germany cannot get outside supplies. So their amount of resources that they can actually access is going to be severely reduced. Which, of course, would be fantastic. And we're getting ever closer to those major industrial cities there. But for right now, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. And not enjoy, click some down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.